Hi and welcome to class. We're going to start close to the floor today. We don't need any props, so we're going to start with a little bit of a rotation. So we're going to come to a low kneeling. If this doesn't feel comfortable with your knees, it's all fours. Otherwise, think feet together, knees hip-width distance apart. Hands go like a footprint forward from your knees. And we're going to start with the right side. Lengthen through the right arm and then inhale, open up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring it back down. Good. A few more times. Inhale as you open. Maybe even reach back. Exhale as you bring it down. Good. Two more. Inhale. Exhale down. We give it one more on this side. Inhale, open. Exhale, make it down. Switching sides. Left arm, reach it forward as if you're going for a handshake. Inhale, open up. Oh, nice. Exhale, bring it down. Good. 4 times. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, coming down. 2 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, rotating. Exhale, down to the floor. Good. Coming back to all fours, hands and knees. So we're going to step the right foot forward in between the hands. A low lunge, hands to the right thigh, reach forward, let the right knee drive forward, and then bring it back. Good, 2 more times, just going forward, getting through the right ankle, bring it back. Last time, going forward, and then tucking the left toes on the floor, lengthen the left leg, give it a breath here. And then lowering down, half splits, fingertips down, fold forward towards the right leg. Could be completely still, or maybe you want to kind of move the hips a little bit side to side. It just depends where you feel kind of the best stretch for you today. Good, switching sides, rebend the right leg, step the right foot forward, left foot goes forward, low lunge, hands to the left thigh, drive it forward, and back. Good. Keeping the left foot flat on the floor. Back again. Then once again going forward. This time we tuck the right toes on the floor and then lengthen through the right leg so you get also a little bit of that stretch through the right hip, right thigh. And then down, half splits, fingertips down. Bring it forward. Notice the difference between the left and the right side. And there we go. Rebending the left leg, downward facing dog, stepping the left foot back. Walk it on the spot. I love to walk on the spot, so if it feels also good for you, do it. Pressing one heel and then the other one down. And then finding stillness. Look forward to the hands. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. We're going to come hip-width distance apart, so open your feet a little bit wider. Padangusthasana, grab your big toes. Inhale, lengthen. And with the exhale, pull on the big toes and fold forward. And feel free to bend the knees as much as you need it. But just make sure the head is relaxed. One more breath here. And then we're going to roll it up to stand. Good. Sun salutation A, we're going to try to make this a little bit faster. So we want to kind of get those sun salutations to open up to bring some energy in our body. So feet together or wider out. We begin. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, back to Downward Facing Dog. Good. As you arrive to Downward Facing Dog, look forward to the hands. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, make it up, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, palms together. Again, inhale up. Full exhale to fold in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, cobra. And then exhale, make it back to downward facing dog. From down dog, look forward to the hands. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, up to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands, palms together. One more. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, pressing back to downward facing dog. Nice. From downward facing dog, come down to all fours, hands and knees. Just one time of a cat-cow. So as you inhale, open the chest, shoulders back, looking up. Exhale, press away, round the spine. Inhale, make it back to center with the spine. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Lengthen the back leg. And as you get there, just lift the upper body up a little bit. Bring your hands, palms to prayer, so you're close to the right thigh. And then just reach the arms forward here. Now just to add a little bit of legs, pull the feet in towards each other. And then bring more body weight onto the right leg. Warrior 3, keeping the arms stretching forward. If it gets too heavy, palms to prayer. Otherwise, keep it forward, lengthen through the back leg. One more breath there. Good, with control, back into that high lunge with the chest still leaning forward. Pause. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open the arms out to the sides. Nice. Give it a breath into that warrior 2. And then straighten the right leg completely. Bring your right toes in, left toes out. Skandasana through the left side. Lower into that left leg. Support with your hands if you need it. Find that length through the right side. And then we're going to make it into plank pose. So rebend the right leg, hands towards the top of the mat. Step back, plank. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Good. Cactus arms. Palms go forward. Point the toes back. Engage the legs. Inhale, Chalavasana. Lift the chest. Arms, legs as high as you can make it. And lower back down. Readjust your hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes, press back. Downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, bring your feet together to touch side to side. Look forward to the hands and then step or jump to seat on your mat. We're going to go to Navasana. We're going to do it two ways. First, long spine, keeping that length as much as we can. Second part, we're going to round in, or we're trying to get the knees as close to the chest as we can, and we really compress towards each other. So fingertips on the floor, lean back a little bit, legs together, long spine, lift the feet up, straighten the legs if you want it. Maybe the arms go forward, keep a long spine, hold it. 3, nice, rebend the legs if it gets too heavy. 2, lengthen again, top or front of the chest, lifting up. One more breath, and then relax it. Just shake it a little bit through the chest and the shoulders. And then we're going for that second part. So legs together, fingertips down as you need. We're going to bring the knees in, chest in. So we're rounding the spine. Maybe the legs lengthen. Maybe the arms go forward, or keep rounding in as close as possible. Or if you want just the core working instead of the thighs more, just hug the knees in. Hold it. 3. Hold it there. 2. Nice. Give it one more breath. And then relax it. Downward facing dog. Step it back. Shake it. Give it a couple of breaths. And then we go for the left side. Lower down to all fours, hands and knees. As you inhale, one cat-cow, open the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, press away, round in. Good. Inhale to a long spine. And then we're going to step the left foot forward in between the hands. Good. Lengthen through the back leg, tuck your right toes. And then lift the chest up, some space in between the thigh and the chest. And then reach the arms forward. Good, and then we add the legs a little bit more. Pull the feet in towards each other. Good. Bring the body weight to the left leg, warrior three. Bring it forward. Right leg back. Nice. Give the right hip down a little bit more instead of opening up towards the ceiling. So it's not a half moon. Good. With control, stepping back into that high lunge, but keeping the chest forward just for a breath. And then inhale, chest up, arms up. Exhale to warrior two. Land into that warrior two. And then straighten the left leg completely. Left toes in, right toes out. Skandasana. Bending the right leg. Good. Give it a couple of breaths. And then walking the hands towards the top of the mat. Plank pose. Step your left foot back. Inhale, plank. And as you exhale, all the way down to the mat. Cactus arms. Point the toes back. Long legs. Tuck your tailbone. Here we go. Inhale. Lift up. Good. Keep a long neck. Reaching up through the arms. Up through the legs, but without bending the knees. So feel legs straight, legs up, and feel the glutes working. One more breath there. And then relax it all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press back. Down dog. Good. Same core part as before. Bring your feet together to touch. Look forward. When you're ready, step or jump to seat on the mat. Legs in front of you. Legs together. Long through the spine first. Support with your fingertips, lean back, lift the legs up, maybe legs straight, maybe arms forward. Hold it as long as you can through both the legs maybe, but also through the chest. Hold it, 3. Stay there, 2. One more breath, and then relax. That, very normal if you have legs straight to feel on your thighs. That's the work they're doing. Good, one more time. Now we round in. So bring your knees in, chest in, legs and chest as close together as you can. Arms forward, maybe legs up, hold it. Find the balance, staying there for 3. Round in, hold it, 2. Round in, give it one more breath there. And then relax. That downward facing dog. Stepping it back into down dog. Good. From downward facing dog, bring your feet together to touch, side to side. No, get your feet again, hip width distance apart. Inhale, bring your right leg back and up to the ceiling. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee forward towards the right hand. Lower it down. We begin to cool down a little bit. So just relaxing the breath. If it feels okay for you to lean forward towards the right leg, you can do that. Nice. One more breath here. And then either if you're leaning forward close to the floor or if you're higher onto your hands, we're gonna move a little bit more towards your right side. So we're gonna make it a little bit into a side stretch, side bend. So even if you're on your hands, just think, turn over towards your right side. If you're close to the floor, really lengthen through the left arm and maybe pull through the hips out to the left a little bit more. And then we make it back to center, switching sides. Right leg back, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee forward. Half pigeon pose, lowering down, close to the floor as you need it. Couple of breaths here. And then turning over towards that left side. Any amount, make sure it doesn't bother your left knee as you bring more body forward towards that knee. And then we bring it back to center. Lift the chest up, see if it works. to lean onto your left hip as you bring the right leg forward. If it doesn't work, just seat. Crossing the legs. Relaxing your hands down to the knees. We're gonna take a final twist. So left hand towards the right knee, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Right shoulder moving back in space. Good. Coming back to center, right fingertips towards the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale as you rotate to the left side. And then you bring it back to center. Give yourself a couple of breaths. If you have time for Shavasana, then stay seated just for a little bit longer, focusing on your breath, letting your body go back to center before you start moving. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Have a really good day ahead of you. Thank you so much for today.